Hello and welcome to Quick Charge by Electrek, keeping you in the fast track with daily Tesla and electric vehicle news. I'm Mikey G, and it's Wednesday, April 27th. The Dallas County has authorized purchase of 3 Model 3 vehicles to be used by the local police. It's the latest example of electric vehicles gaining popularity with law enforcement. The Fremont Police, Boulder, and Spokane, Washington departments all bought Model Ys to use as patrol vehicles, as the cost of operations quickly pays itself off through savings of the high-mileage application. And now, last week, the Dallas County Commissioners approved the purchase of 3 Model 3 Performance for the use by the police. Tesla has had a growing backlog of orders for many vehicles and trims, but the Model 3 Performance is one of the few versions that you can still get relatively quickly, a delivery timeline of June to August for new orders. Tesla announced the expansion of its virtual power plant, powered by the Powerwall, to several new states and regions in Australia. Australia, and especially South Australia, has had a lot of power issues over the years, and the wildfires from years past put those to the test. Over the last few years, Tesla has been deploying more Powerwalls to grow the virtual power plant, which provides grid services to reduce cost and backup power in case of an outage. In return, the home battery packs are subsidized and reduce energy cost for the household. Tesla is announcing another expansion of the power plant in other neighboring states and regions across South Australia and Victoria. A judge shut down Elon Musk's effort to cancel part of his settlement with the SEC over his funding secure tweet from long ago. Musk's complaint was that the SEC was acting as the Twitter police. I suppose that won't be much of an issue going forward, but at least this is for the past. Earlier this month, Musk brought up the whole situation in an interview at TED and insisted that he didn't lie about the funding secured tweet and that he was forced to settle with the SEC to save the Tesla company. Musk's lawyers have petitioned the court to cancel the Twitter police part of the deal after claiming that the SEC had been using the power to harass Tesla and Musk and impede on his First Amendment rights. Now, U.S. District Judge Louis Lenman in Manhattan released his opinion, which reads in part, quote, "Musk cannot simply seek to retract the agreement he knowingly and willingly entered by simply bemoaning that he felt like he had to agree to it at the time, but now, once the specter of litigation is a distant memory and his company has become, in his estimation, all but invincible, wishes that he had not." Now that the full production model of the Volkswagen ID.Buzz has made its public debut, the automaker has shared a documentary following the journey from concept to scalable consumer vehicle. The 45-minute-long video goes from heritage, prototyping, endurance test, exterior, interior, autonomous driving, and finally, manufacturing.
Vom Auto ist da zu sehen. Und ich sehe das wieder hier. Wenn ich den T1 sehe, ja, das ist eine Magie. Wir haben das perfekt hingekriegt.
The video does have subtitles, by the way, but for those of you listening in, hopefully, maybe you know some German. Polestar has announced a few upgrades for the Polestar 2, including 2 new exterior colors, new wheels, and updates to the interior. By swapping out certain materials and components for those using renewable energy, Polestar has been able to lower the carbon emissions per car while also using blockchain to trace minerals from their source to the finished EV. This is to ensure ethical mining. Other improvements are the removable sunshade for the panoramic roof, an optional heat pump, and advanced cabin air filter. In today's community comment, the Electric Man channel says, "Great podcast." Thank you, Electric Man channel. And thanks for watching Quick Charge by Electrek. We also have an audio version on your favorite podcast player, although you might need to know German. I'm Mikey G, and I hope you have a great day.